Meeting of the Board of Selectmen, 1 p.m., August 14th, 2019, special meeting. And call it to order, and we could do the flag. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Here to do the plan of conservation development and move it on. You've got a copy of the procedure, sequential steps to look at there. Any comments on that or any thoughts? No? Okay. And move forward with it. Electors of citizens, the town of East Haddam, qualified to vote in town.
No, you're not there.
Yeah.
I gave you a sheet to follow.
Ah, that's what I'm looking for. It's tucked in there. Okay. Call it 1. I'm going to make a motion to approve the draft plan of conservation development dated August 6, 2019, forward to said plan to town meeting for approval of the legislative body of the town of East Haddam. In a second?
Second.
Okay. And any discussion on that? Rob?
Well, they put an awful lot of work into this. I'm going to say that I'm not sure it's any better than Mr. Ventress's version 10 years ago, which was done for far cheaper. But I think we need to move forward with it, so that's about all I have
Did
to
you
say.
get your questions answered, your questions or something?
Most of them were addressed. I never actually could see where they're all addressed, but I'm assuming that they were, because Mr. Ventures had a lot of little sticky notes to correct.
So just to maybe explain is that, you know, between the public hearing and the others' comments and my own complete review and a lot of this, you thank Mr. Bolduc for grammar. Because I went through it and you can see this is pretty tagged out. I made a duplicate copy and handed it to the consultant and said, here are the changes. None of these, and what was brought, changed the actual intent of the plan of conservation development, but some of them were corrections, wordsmithing, adding the photos for the appropriate subject matter, and etc. I went through it today with the revised version, and I had 4 tags in it right now that, you know, they didn't follow through on what I asked to do, so they're gonna follow through. But you know, when you have over 100 on the first one. So I'll work with him on that. I also asked him, because he said in the final email that you had, that there were some clarification issues that he had to work with me, and I sent him an email today saying, what clarification? Oh, they were minor in nature, but there's a couple questions I have, and now after reviewing it, he changed the order of some of the statements, but they're all on the same page. So if that's what he was talking about, he says, I'll get back to you this afternoon. So overall, from what happened from the May 12th to the August 6th, a lot of wordsmithing, but no real change. There's no change of intent and direction on the plan.
Okay. Sue?
Good.
Okay. Rob, anything further?
So I'm just saying, we're approving a draft plan that is not completed, not a completed draft, basically.
Well, no, it's complete. I mean, you know, these 4 tags are silly things. They're, you know, you didn't insert the word "the." You didn't put the photo of the treatment plant, and where I said, you know, put in open space committee along with one of the charges. So they're minor.
Okay.
You know, like it says state of Connecticut, but it doesn't say state of Connecticut DOT or D. I wanted to say D. So,
All right, and those will be available, those will all be done before when it goes to town meeting.
correct.
Okay. That said, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, and then call for the town meeting. I'm gonna make a motion to approve the following call for a town meeting. Electors and citizens of the town of East Haddam, Connecticut, qualified to vote in a town meeting are hereby warned and notified that a special town meeting will be held in the municipal office complex, 1 Plains Road, Moodus, in the said town of East Haddam at 8 p.m. on Tuesday, August 27th, 2019, for the following purposes to wit. Item 1, to consider and act upon the recommendation of the Board of Selectmen and the Board of Finance to accept a bird's nest with attachment joints and labor for installation at the town beach valued at approximately $2,023.13 from NetPlay USA. Excuse me. Item 2, to consider and act upon the recommendation of the Planning and Zoning Commission and Board of Selectmen to approve a plan of conservation and development dated August 6, 2019. Copies of such plan are on file in the town clerk's office during normal business hours. Can I get a second on that?
Second.
And discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Public comments? There being none, I will make a motion to adjourn this meeting at 1:07 p.m. Take a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
That might have been correct.
Thank you.
No.
No, we've had it shorter than that.
6 minutes.